Today I'd like to teach you some techniques on getting rid of your anxiety, stress, or any other unwanted emotion. My goal today is to have you feeling better than you did before you listened to this video. My name is Sheena, and I'm a hypnotherapist here in Las Vegas, and I mainly work with athletes. My business is Maximum Performance Mindset, www.mpmindset.com. But with all of this going on in the world, I feel like I need to help everybody with their anxiety and stress. So I'm going to show you some techniques, and at the end we're going to do a little happy movement dance that I just recently learned, and I hope you guys are going to be feeling better. So first, I want to talk about anxiety. The two combinations that make anxiety are your thoughts and your breathing. So your thoughts, you're thinking about the future, you're worrying about the future over and over, and as you're thinking and worrying about the future, your breath is, you're going through your chest like this. And what is that doing? That is sending adrenaline up to your brain to tell your brain to have anxiety. So the two things you need to do are change your thoughts, which is sometimes hard to do, especially if you're in the middle of your anxiety. You're like, what do I do? So if you don't want to change your thoughts, you could change your breathing. Instead of breathing through your chest, switch your breathing to your belly. We're going to do deep belly breaths. So in and out, breathing, pushing your belly in, just like this. You're going to do that 5 times at least, very slowly. Breathing in calming energy, releasing any tension or stress. 5 to 10 times, that should definitely calm your anxiety down. This next technique I'm going to show you, I'm going to need you to go to the restroom, and I know this is like gold right now, but I need you to get a couple pieces of toilet paper. We're going to be using this for the next technique that I'm going to show you. So I'm going to give you like 20 seconds to run and go grab that. Just so we can use it. It's very useful, this toilet paper. I was trying to figure out a way to do this technique, and this is the only way that it came up, but it works. So I'll give you a couple more seconds. Okay. Now that you're sitting back down, you can put the toilet paper on your leg or on whatever is next to you. I just want you to focus and think about the one thing that is giving you the most anxiety right now, at this moment. Just go ahead and think about it. Like, you're going to be bringing that anxiety feeling back. I know you probably weren't feeling it before, but we just got to bring it back so we can get rid of it. So go ahead and think about that thought. And think about how strong it is. Is it a 0? Probably not. It could even be up to a 10. But it's probably somewhere in between 6 and 9, I'm going to say. I don't know. I don't know you, so go ahead and rate how powerful that thought, that anxiety, or whatever feeling you're feeling feels. It could even be anger, whatever emotion you have that you don't want anymore. And now that you know how strong it is, find it. Where is it in your body? It could be in your stomach, it could be in your chest, it could be in the middle right there. It could be up in your throat, it could be anywhere. Just go ahead and locate where that feeling is inside your body. And when you locate where it is, now you need to go a little deeper and try to picture what it looks like. Picture what color it is. Is it shiny? Is it bumpy? Is it spiky? Is it iridescent? What does it look like? Is it hot? Is there a temperature? Is it cold? Just, mine's right here. And it's like a blue shiny bubbles. Weird. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So now that you've located it and pictured it, go ahead and grab that paper, put it on your hand, and now pull out whatever shape thing you had and just place it on this paper. And now that you've taken it out of your body and placed it on this paper, how do you feel? Do you feel a little different? Do you feel a little better? Did that shape change? Is it still what it looked like inside of you now that it's out? Now bring it a little farther. See how that feels. Now wait, don't take it too far. I want you to bring it, I know you don't like this, but just bring it closer. Bring it all the way up to you and see if the feeling is stronger. Ew. Okay, I'm gonna take it back out because I felt it. I already know. So I just wanted to show you that you are in control. You can control this. Now, take it out as far as you can, and we got to get rid of this. What do? We're going to put it down the toilet. So keep it out as far as you can. I have to walk a little bit because I'm in my office, but we are going to take it to the toilet. Goodbye, anxiety. Walk back to my office really quick. Okay. So, how do you feel now? Is that anxiety or feeling gone? Or go ahead and rate it. If it's still there, we can use this next technique to get rid of it. So, next technique. Well, first I'd like to talk about anxiety and anger or any emotion that you have. When you get a thought and say something makes you mad, that emotion lasts up to 90 seconds. That's it. You get a 90-second emotion. And what happens is you keep thinking about that same thing because you want to keep getting mad about it. You're like, I got to feel that feeling again. Or you keep telling the story over and over to different people, and every time you tell that story, that emotion comes back. So you are in control of your emotions. You could be mad for 90 seconds and get over it. Or if you feel like you don't want to get over it, do it for another 90 seconds. But just know that you're in control. If you're mad all day about this one thing, that's your fault. You are in control. So keep that in your mind, and just whenever you do have an emotion, hopefully that sticks. The next thing I would like to talk about is tapping. I know I did a video on that, but let's just say there's some more anxiety that you didn't get, like when you took it out, threw it in the toilet, flushed it down the toilet, it's still there. Or this technique didn't work because you can't visualize, or you don't have a good visualization skill. or you just can't visualize. Some people just can't even visualize. So let's try this tapping next. If that technique did work for you, go ahead and now think of another thought. Just think of another thing that makes you mad or angry or frustrated. So go ahead and think of this thought. It could be the same thought or it could be a new thought. Rate how strong it is. And we're gonna tap. We're gonna start by this meat right here. You can tap right here, or you can tap right here. This anxiety that I'm feeling. Even though I am feeling this anxiety, I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. We're gonna do it 3 times. Even though I am feeling this feeling, it could be anything. I don't want to say anxiety because it could be anything. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling this unwanted feeling in my body, I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. This anxiety that I'm feeling, you are going to just say whatever feeling you're feeling. This anxiety that I'm feeling. This anxiety that I'm feeling. The temples, under your eye. This anxiety that I'm feeling. Under your nose, but above your lip. This anxiety that I'm feeling. Chin. This anxiety that I'm feeling. Collarbone. This anxiety that I'm feeling. This anxiety that I'm feeling. And you're gonna breathe. Peace. One more time. Calm. So that is tapping, emotional freedom technique. I'm going to show you a fun way to do the tapping if you would like to learn. If you would like to just do a fun, if you're feeling sad or down, this will bring you back up. Where it's called the laugh tap. So since we already tapped, I'm just going to show you how to do the laugh tap. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. Hee 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 hee. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I forgot a point. Ho 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 ho. Do it again. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Ho 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 ho. Peace. That was taught by Kelley Woods. She's another hypnotherapist out in Seattle. So that is called the laugh tap. So I hope you're feeling a little better than you did before. And that is something that you probably wouldn't want to do in public. So if you're feeling stressed, you're at work or in public or something, and you need to calm down right away. Melissa Tears, she has this book called the Anti Anxiety Toolkit. It's a great, great book, Melissa Tears. And then there's a bilateral stimulation. So she's teaching you to grab a ball, stuffed animal, anything you could toss. But as long as you're tossing it back and forth, it's going to work with both hemispheres and any cluster, any stress cluster or any anxiety cluster. That's why I don't do sports. I just drop the ball. But any stress clusters or anxiety clusters, they get broken up when you're doing this. So you think of the thought that you're stressed out about, toss the ball back and forth for a minute. And after that minute's over, just go ahead and check back in to that thought. And hopefully that thought, that emotion is gone. Bilateral stimulation. these balls, you could use any ball, but I put some BBs in this ball. I made this myself. Somebody showed me how to do it. And just the sound of it, the weight of it really helps with the stress. All right, so get yourself a ball. I give these out for gifts. The last thing I want to do, I did a Heal Your Life Summit just a couple weeks ago. And this lady, Erin Stutland, there's so many great presentations on there. So she did one, and at the end of her presentation, she did this mantra called the Feel Good Mantra. And I just have to share it because it made me feel great. I keep doing it because it's just, when you use movements and words, it really like triggers something in your body to have some good feelings. All right? So I'm going to teach you it, then I'm going to play some music, and then it's going to be good. All right. So I tune in to myself. Arms like you're praying. Head, chest. I tune in to myself. I tune in to myself. Then you're going to take your hands like this. I step into the flow. I step into the flow. Then you're going to go like this, like you're giving. I have all that I need. I have all that I need. And the rest I let go. And the rest I let go. All right? That's the movements. I'm not going to do it again because that's easy. I'm going to play a song, and this is the finale. This is Mulatto Nina. I'm just going to... I actually just found this song, but I was like, this is a perfect song for this. So let's get ready. I am tuned in myself. I tune into myself. I tune into myself. Ready, go. I tune into myself. I tune into myself. I step into the flow. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up. I'm nervous. All right, we're gonna start that over. Sorry. I can't even stop this, so whatever. Ready and go. I am tuned into myself. I tuned into myself. I'm tuned into myself. I'm tuned into myself. I step into the flow. I step into the flow. I have all that I need. I have all that I need. And the rest I let go. And the rest I let go. Ready and go. I tuned into myself. I'm tuned into myself. I step into the flow. I step into the flow. I have all that I need. I have all that I need. And the rest I let go. And the rest I let go. I gotta do it one more time. And then we'll be good. 1, 2, ready and go. I'm tuned in to myself. I'm tuned in to myself. Hey, maybe I should put the music right here. Yeah, there we go. Ready, last time. I'm tuned in to myself. I'm tuned in to myself. I step into the flow. I step into the flow. I have all that I need. I have all that I need. And the rest I let go. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you for taking time out to take care of yourself. Have a great day. Oh yeah, also, my website, again, www.mpmindset.com. My name is Sheena. You can make an appointment on that website, or you can give me a call, 702-444-1686. I hope to hear from you. I do Zoom sessions all over the world, and I'm going to be taking clients starting in July again. All right. Love you all. Have a great day.